Yo, what is up, YouTube? Back at it again. Today is upper B day, back focus, upper lower split. Going incredibly well, bro. And I've just been doing upper lower rest, repeat. Just that, not 2 rest days, and it's been going good. Progress has been just every day, 6 to 8 rep range, most things. Sometimes it's like, I count, I notepad it down, and I put, even if I don't get a good rep, I'm like, okay, that last rep was kind of sloppy, so next time try to make that last rep good, and that's still progressively overloading. But yeah, man, still gotta trim my beard, but we lazy as hell. So we're just gonna lock it on this upper back focus day. Now my back is mostly a stronger point of mine, I think. Yeah, my like my friends even say when they look at my physique, my back is actually like my lats and my upper back are like a stronger point. My overall physique. Now obviously, just because it's a stronger point doesn't mean I'm not gonna hit it at all. I still have a back focus day. I still have an arm focus day, and I still have a chest focus day. And yeah, man. After this year of lifting, we'll see how this bulk goes, man. I just want to get bigger, and then when I do my next second cut, we'll see where my actual weak points are, my strengths, and then we'll readjust just like that. So yeah, man. Your first 3 years of lifting, even though I hit 3 years of lifting, if you still have a weak point, obviously focus on the weak points first by putting in the beginning of your workout. But you just look at you pose, you see what your weak and strong points are, and then yeah. Just do that. Now, even though my back is a stronger point of mine, I still have a back day because I still feel like everything's a weak point, because I'm not at that level yet that I think I can be at. And yeah, man, start sooner than later, guys. I'm telling you, bro. Like, I'm already 21, and I started when I was 18, and 18 very inconsistently when I was 19. 18 very, very inconsistent. Like, I went like once every like couple weeks. But I did more like running and stuff. But yeah, always was a soccer. I used to play soccer a lot when I was a kid. Goalkeeper. Broke my arm too, injured my knee. I had so many injuries, bro. I bruised my knee, I fractured my left arm, broke my right arm twice. Fractured my right arm, broke my arm once, and fractured my wrist. Because when I was younger, I was very clumsy. I fell off a slide playing tag. Once I tried to do a backflip off the bed, but I landed awkwardly. And another time I was like 3 years old, and I remember my mom told me I fell off the stairs. Also, I got stung by a wasp in my head, so I think that's why I have short-term memory loss, and I think I'm like a little bit, a cuckoo, let's just say that, let's just keep it PG. But yeah, I think I had brain damage. No, I'm kidding. Not like it was like a wasp, and my mom like whapped it with her scarf, but like the wasp came back, and I think it stung me once, and that's what my mom told me. And then she just killed the wasp then and there, but I still got stung. So yeah, man. What else? Oh yeah, injured my knee many times on the bike. I like literally, I remember try to swerve in the cool woo woo. You know that lyric? Swerve in the corner woo woo. Whatever. I try to swerve in the corner, and I scraped my knee on the bike, and my pedal fell off, and my whole knee was literally like scraped. And I never put cotton on a cut, by the way, because cotton sticks in and it was nasty. My skin literally turned green. It was so nasty, like my blood. It was like yellow and green, like there was cracks, and then I had to take the cotton out. It was kind of okay. It was weirdly satisfying taking the cotton out, but it hurt like a bitch. Oops, sorry, keeping it PG. I need to keep it PG. But basically the cotton was stuck in my knee, and I had to like peel it out, and yeah, and my cut just turned green, and it was just weird. Just wrap it up with the Band-Aid, or like a very like those I forgot what it's called, but just wrap it around with a big Band-Aid, and that's it. It was also bruised, so it was like a cut and a bruise at the same time. But yeah, that was another injury. Many times in soccer, I got slide tackled, and I slide tackled. So yeah, that was pretty bad. But yeah, that's why legs are like I want to say a strong point of mine, but like I just have pretty good legs too. Nah, I don't. My legs are mid. Everything's mid, even with soccer. So yeah. I did have a sports background, but it wasn't that deep. It was just a bunch of running, and I was still fat too, because I wasn't even running really. It was just I was goalkeeper for a majority of it. So yeah, I used to be defender. I was midfielder once, a couple times. I played like all the roles except like striker. I was kind of just defense, goalkeeper mainly because everyone wanted me goalkeeper. Even though I was super short, but I played indoor soccer. I played outdoor soccer for 1 year. And then during high school, and then COVID happened, so then I quit and got fat. But yeah, What else, man? That's about it though. I just played goalkeeper. Even in that, my team was trash, bro. I swear I was saving every single goal, but we'd still lose like 7-2, because my defense literally did not know how to do anything. And my offense, my strikers are not bad, but dude, it's like, yeah, man, frick that team. But yeah, that's enough soccer. I wish I got into the gym sooner. Man, we did go to the gym, but I never was like, I got into the gym after COVID. That's when I got motivation. When I was in soccer, I didn't really care. I just cared about soccer. I didn't care about benching more. We went to the gym, but it was like a bunch of like, we did like kind of like squats here and there. And just like, I just fricked around the gym. It was more like cardio sessions outside, doing like hill runs and hill sprints and doing suicides, if you know that. That shit's a bitch, by the way. PG, again, I need to keep PG. But yeah, that's about it. So that's my background. Nothing crazy. No, I was pretty dog crap at soccer. But goalkeeper I was alright. But that's about it. Let's lock in here. I don't know why I went on a rant about injuries and like past, but I just felt like it, I guess. And when I broke my arm in 3rd grade, that fell off a slide, dude, that was bad. Oh my god, I was playing tag, and dude, I still have the scars. Look, I don't know if y'all can see, but I still have a scar on my wrist right there. As you can see it a little bit. I just have like scar like right here from like the surgery. And man, I remember taking off the cast. They literally used like a chainsaw, like zzz, like a, like a pizza cutter. It was like that, but like it was like, it was with electrical like pizza cutter, I guess you say. I forgot what it's called, but it was kind of like something, and it just chopped, and I felt like it was just a cast. They just take it off, and I mean when the cast came off, oh my god, dude, my arm was like, there was a pure dead skin. It was like compared to my other arm, it was like completely dead. It was like dead skin. It looked, but then when we took the dead skin off, it looked like white. It looked crystal clear. It was weird. And he had to, then there was like, they put band-aids too, because they cut it, like, when they did surgery, they took it off. Ugh, that shit like kind of stung me, but they take it off quick. But yeah, if y'all ever had a cast, bro, it's cool because you can sign signatures. But one thing that sucks is if you get a cast and your arm is itchy, bro, it's GG's. You can't itch that, bro. Literally, you have to suffer through the itching, and it itches a lot because the cast is itchy. And when it gets itchy here and there, bro, it's miserable. So yeah, man, stay safe, guys. Never get injured, because that can literally be a detrimental to like everything, especially in bodybuilding. Because man, you never want to get injured, or else you're just gonna like tear anything, bro. And you have to deal with that for months, and then it can like really mess with your gains. But yeah, let's lock in here. Enough ranting, sorry. But yeah, man, upper day B, gonna be doing a row, a lat pull down, and then hit the chest, arms for last, chest and shoulders in the middle. Yeah, let's lock in. Yo, what is up, guys? So starting off with the JM press, okay? By the way, this is a very late upload again. Sorry about it. I'm literally just gonna be yapping yet again. I mean, when do I not yap? But here I'm prepping myself. Today I wanted to really PR. I'm doing a jam press of a 45 and a 10. So I really been microloading this as much as possible. But here, as you can see, I'm going a little bit too down. Like, I don't need to go this. I felt it on my chest a little bit too much today. And the reason is because, honestly, I am getting enough elbow flexion, but I don't need to take the bar all the way down to my chest here. Also, yeah, I just don't need to take the bar all the way down to my chest. And as long as I'm getting like that 90-degree thing, then I'm chilling. I maybe need to make my arm path a little bit narrow, so that the next time I do this, it's gonna be just mostly tricep and no chest. But it is what it is. I learn and we go. We move on, we learn and we move on. So I ended up PRing though, but not the greatest. You want your arms to be this parallel to your shoulder length when you do this. So I might need to put my arms a little bit closer to each other. It's a little bit far out, I would say. But yeah, that's why I ended up feeling chest a lot more today. Here, right here, it was better. This is better form. But again, people say you don't need a lockout. I'll talk about this later on in the car talk, but I say either become close to lockout or lockout in general. Up to you, however you want to do that, but get comfortable with that range of motion and that repetition, and you keep doing it. Obviously, my forearm broke down a little bit at the end, but that's fine. Forearm breakdown is literally fine. It's chill. Yeah. Now, next we go on to the hammer preacher curl. Dude, I'm telling you, descending profile. Once I started putting the plates on top, everything's changed. I can't look back. Literally, bro, when I say I feel on the bottom, literally all the tension on the bottom, I feel all the tension on the bottom. And honestly, the biceps are the one exercise where I kind of do like the lowest amount of reps. I might need to switch that up. Like even today, I did the easy bar crawl, which I'm gonna upload later on. I only do like a couple reps, and I don't know. I mean, it's stimulated, but some people like to have biceps to do more reps on biceps, and I find it interesting how I'm not doing that right now. Maybe it's just a little bit of ego in me, but hey, I think any good form, if your form is good and you try to get as many reps, then that's good. This dude, that last rep, oh my god, it's on 2 times speed, but I really had to push it on. I really wanted to get another rep here, bro. I was like, man, I can't be stuck at 3. So I got pissed off, and I ended up doing a drop set a little bit. Even though, yeah, doing drop sets in 2025, yeah, that's crazy. Also, by the way, you know what's crazy? Dr. Mike has a degree. He has a private gym that's $250K, and he has a degree apparently in, PhD in whatever, bodybuilding. Well, I don't know, kinesiology or psychology. I don't know if he does or not, but or physiology, not psychology, physiology. I don't know if he does, but apparently he's a doctor. But he can't win because he can't win an IFBB Pro. But Sam Solik, on the other hand, who was literally doing an engineer major, I'm pretty sure he dropped out though. But he was doing engineer while working, and he was still building muscle like 2 years ago. And literally, he became IFBB Pro. And yeah, guys, it's apparently because of the freaking tan. But oh my god, that's the excuse. It's the tan. It's the tan. Oh, bro. But like as you can see, Sam Solik in the Arnold Classic, he went all out. He deserved it, man. That's insane, bro. One day I could be, maybe I might could be a natural bodybuilding competition where I'm in like my high 20s. We'll see where my natty limits are, my potential. But yeah, man, who knows, man. But we all know Hussein Farhad, bro, that one Muslim. He's probably grinding in the Ramadan too. But literally, oh yeah, by the way, Ramadan Mubarak, guys, to all the people. I do say Ramadan Mubarak on one of my videos because technically it is Ramadan right now. But I did record my upper A-Day, chest day, which was amazing. And I do end up saying Ramadan Mubarak, so you're going to get Ramadan Mubarak multiple times. But yeah. Yeah, man, what was I saying? Yeah, man, natural bodybuilding would be crazy. Who knows where I can go? Who knows with Natty? And Hussein Farhad, right? He's been training for 3 years, and look at him, insane gains, bro, insane everything. And it was only 3 years. Obviously, he has elite genetics. You can't change that, but hey, it is what it is. I don't even know what to tell you. But see how I do chest flies here instead of a pressing movement? Why did I do that? Because I did a JM press. I already did a kind of a pressing movement, so I want my triceps not to get involved on. What's the best option? A pec deck or a chest fly? That's where I think this is important. If you already did tricep work in the beginning, this is where programming comes into play. Now, you want to be able to hit every muscle at least once if you're doing an upper lower split. Okay, each upper day you want to hit the muscle once. Each muscle at least one exercise one time. No matter what. And this lat pull-over machine, by the way, like this is the only accepted lat pull. Dorian Yates cooked as usual. But look at that, my forearms are even getting bigger. That forearm work is coming in play, and it's doing amazing. Oh yeah, also yeah, I show you guys. Like I said, I'm gonna start doing Kelser shrug and rear delt. Now the rear delt here, I do. I just do one set of this. I used to do 2, but I was like, you know what? I want to implement traps, so I'm doing rear delt, and yeah, this is like the TNF rear delt variation. And I ended up doing shrugs, which I do not have upload right now, so that'll be it for now. I might show shrugs in my next upload, but yeah, catch y'all on the next one. Peace. All right, y'all. Couple things I want to talk about. By the way, workout went amazing. I loved it. First I want to talk about is my JM press. Okay, my JM press. Now the form wasn't bad. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about that form. It's just that, first of all, I don't have to bring the bar all the way to my chest. I felt my chest a little bit way more today than I usually do, and I realized is because I'm bringing bar to my chest. Now I'm doing kind of like a bench press, okay? Now, you can bring it to the chest, but try to bring it almost to your chest or like halfway. If you get full elbow flexion, right, like this, then you're good. You're good to go. That's all you need to do. So I need to just improve that, because I look back at my video and I realized, okay, I actually don't need to go to my chest. Yes, the deep stretch, or like that one might be like as you get your arm goes like literally past 90 degrees, you are good, okay? And then you can push it up. And at that end portion, that's where you get the most bang for your buck, okay? And secondly, I'm hopefully I haven't said this in my past videos, but yes, it's good to fully lock out, but you do not have to fully lock out, okay? You'll still get as much triceps gains as you would not fully locking out. I would say lock out or get almost close to shy of locking out, okay? if you're doing a jam press. French press, jam press, however, whatever you want to do. I still think jam press is literally top tier, S tier exercise for me, because nothing felt, obviously today I felt way more chest, I think, than usual. So I'm definitely going to fix that up. So yeah. Secondly, biceps. Man, I fell into a 3-rep propaganda today. I really, really, really wanted to get that last rep. I did do another drop set too, so it wasn't the best, but hey, it is what it is. If I get 3 reps, I usually end up doing a drop set. If it's like for my second set, I got 3 reps for the first set, and I got 3 reps for the second set. I have upped the weight recently by like 5 pounds. I basically did a plate and then like 2 10s and a 5, or sorry, 2.5. So yeah, then I drop set that, but then I did for my second set, when I did that drop set, I dropped it by 10 pounds in that 2.5 pounds. So it was like 45 and a 10. But hey, it is what it is, you know. I will get 5 reps eventually. Once I get 5 reps, as long as I'm progressive overloading, as long as I'm not trying to, you know, I do end up using a lot of my body for that last rep. Obviously, you can't see from the front angle, but if I did another angle, you can see like my butt not coming off the seat, but I try to use my body, like my back a little bit to push it up. So yeah, man, it's because of the descending profile. I can't lie, that descending profile really, really fricks with me. But it's really, really good. It's really, really good, because you want to feel at the end of your range of motion. That's where you get more bang for your buck for your biceps again. So yeah, follow the science, follow the literature. And if you aren't, then if you want to be not nerdy and live like a caveman and lift like a caveman, you can. You know, it is what it is. But hey, people who usually are knowledgeable are usually people who are freaking interested and fixated on their whatever they do. They're usually hella knowledgeable about that subject. So you do what you want to do with that, and provide whatever information. Also, starting to do shrugs now. See, like I said, I did 1 set of shrugs. Now I am going to standardize my form. There was a lot of neurological adaptations going on as well. My form was kind of, I knew you have to lean forward just a slight bit, but I didn't record my other set, or like I did like not really a set, but just like, okay, let me standardize my form, and I actually corrected it. But for that one, that set you're going to see in the video, I'll talk about it a little bit, but I was kind of shrugging a little bit too far ahead, and I just need to keep a kind of a straighter posture, and I lean like just not like my trap, not my neck forward, but my back a little bit forward, my body forward, not my neck. So I gotta realize that. So yeah, it is what it is. That, by the way, two plates with good form I could definitely do. So I'll be doing that. And I did one, and I showed you all my reverse pec deck, keeping that the same, and doing that. So arm day is kind of like it's weird because I do a lot of smaller muscle body parts. I do like a lot of things that like are just completely different. So upper C arm day is very, very unique and it's in its own way, because I do arms in the beginning and I do chest flies because, you know, triceps are already a limiting factor if I did pressing, because I do triceps in the beginning, and same with biceps for like, you know, if I did a row or lat pull down or something. That's why I do pullovers. So yeah, getting most bang for my buck when it comes to just hypertrophy and fatigue. Biggest thing, fatigue, anything like peripheral and both central nervous and peripheral fatigue. Central nervous fatigue is your whole body. Peripheral fatigue is in that one muscle group where you feel fatigue in that one muscle. So yeah, that is it for that. And yeah, man, that's about it. That's all I wanted to talk about. I'm gonna go lock it on my meals, get my sleep as well, and get at least 8 hours. If you're not getting your sleep and not nutrition, just quit the gym. All right, yes, you've lost. Okay, and I've been seeing a lot of people who have crazy physiques, and I look in their comment section, it's like, yeah, man, too many sweats, I'm out this lobby. It really be like that. But hey, don't comparison is a thief of joy, of course, but hey, I mean, I preach that, but everyone's gonna fall into it at the end of the day. But look, I'm freaking 21, and I know a bunch of 21-year-olds who are like 3 times my freaking size. So hey, it is what it is. You know, start earlier than later, of course. And yeah, man, love y'all. Catch y'all later. Stay consistent. You know, I do this for fun. I love uploading. As long as it's not after my Valorant games. Like right now, I love recording, but just editing is like so annoying. Editing. Thinking about it just makes me pissed off, and I gotta end my leg day. So yeah, love y'all. Catch y'all later. And that's all she wrote. And yeah, peace.